Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. Today I have I think a fun video. I'm going to take this plain beigey cardstock and turn it into cute faux stamps. So I made a few of them to see how they'd come out. Cute little birdie on a book page. And then I've got, turn it the right way, bee and butterfly with some accents and a cute flower. Yeah, fun stuff. So those I made just to kind of get my bearings on how they looked good, what they looked good. And the reason I decided to do that was because of my bees, birds, and butterflies. I've used this a couple times so far for my bee journal. But in the back of the book, there is just weird collections of things where they start with big and keep getting smaller. So as you see, I kind of, that's where my flower came from. I've used the inker to pre-distress it before I take it out. Seems to be a little easier than taking it out and then trying to ink the edges. So I pre-inked a few that I might want to use for the stamps. But there's definitely some fun ones. I haven't inked everything, obviously, that you could make some cute stamps from. So yeah, so I have this, and that's what made me think about doing stamps with these little stickers. But if you don't have a lovely sticker book with small things, I did pull some smaller digitals where I printed some butterflies. I've got some flowers. I guess it's the same butterfly. That one, I think that's a moth, a couple more flowers. I didn't find any smaller birds. I didn't really look too hard for smaller birds. But if you, anything smaller, because sometimes I find that the smaller pictures I don't use very much, because when you're making journal cards or things, you want bigger pieces. So this is a good use up for books you have that have smaller pictures on them. Okay, so do a quick, what I did here. I started, this was a 12 by 12 piece of paper. I have cut it down to 2-inch strips. That is one of them. So we're just gonna go ahead and, where's this one at? Well, that's just, that was not 12 to start out. All right, I'm gonna cut this. Maybe it was going the other direction. Okay, so that was 9, so we're gonna cut it down to 7. Okay, get these out of the way. Get this big behemoth out of the way. And get my little guy. Okay. All right, so hopefully this is 12 going the other direction, but I'm gonna cut this at 6. And then 4. And then 2. I can never see that 2. It's kind of warped with the border on there. All right, so what are you? Oh, you are pretty much 6. Okay, cool. All right. 4 and okay, so you can see why it'd be easy to mass make a whole bunch of these, because you take that whole 12 by 12 sheet, cut it into 2-inch strips, and then cut the 2-inch strips down to 2-inch squares, and there you go. So, all right. Now, if you're lucky enough to have the scissors that does the stamp cut, you can do that. I do not, but I do have pinking shears, and that will work. You could probably use, if you got a tear ruler, you could probably tear it. I've tried to pick some thicker cardstock, so I'm not sure how easily it would have torn. But I'm going to cut it with the pinking shears, and I'm just gonna kiss the edge. Not really make a deep cut, just kind of, so just the tips of the triangles as they go flying like little popcorn. So I'm not going to cut too many of these, because that got a little crooked. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Well, that was kind of cool. Okay, let's do that again. All right, so I cut it the first time, bum, 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 and then I relined it so that my peak went inside of, kind of hard to explain, but since there's a valley, I took my point that went in and then I cut the top of the mountain off, lined it up, so we just snip that off. Interesting. Very interesting. That is cool. Now it takes twice as long to cut this, obviously, but it definitely leaves an interesting cut. So we'll see. That is how it looks with just the pinking shear, and that is how it looks double cut with the pinking shear. So you can see the difference. Both totally doable. This is fancy smancy. This is normal. Cool. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put these squares aside for now and kind of get rid of my confetti here from cutting. All right. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so the next thing that I did was, and I have a couple of them pre-done here, is I did stamp the back of the, before I put the, stamp the back before I put the paper scraps on there, just to have it more dimensional. So, I have decided to use a lighter color, so I have a tea dye. I tried antique linen, it's hard to tell. I don't know if you could tell, probably not, but there is an antique linen. This exact stamp combo is on the back of that. Can't really see it. So I decided to try tea dye as a better option. I do have two separate stamps together just to make it a little quicker and easier. And I don't know why that didn't go in the center, but that's okay. Something's going to go there anyway. And I also have some round stamps. I need mine. There we go. Some round stamps. And some other fun stamps. Let me get my finger up there. Yeah, and I got my lovely wavy stamp so that I can go in places. Yeah, and then of course we have these that are fun to do. So however you want to stamp them, do that kind of stuff, that will work for you. I also, and these I had gone to the tea dye. The original ones I did, I used, and I don't have it out anymore. I used hickory smoke for that. Totally doable too, but I kind of wanted to go with more of the beigey color after I started making them. Beige on beige, I guess you would call it. So that's why I switched to that. But you can do any color you want, obviously. It's your stuff. Now, oh, I did that one already. After I stamped those, I did edge these, going a little bit inside of the corners to give it like a vignette. Oop, that one flying. A vignette kind of look. And also just to get rid of that look of it's just a solid background. Okay, fun. All right, now to decorate, we can use our lovely scraps. which are always fun. Using up our scraps. I did pull a few out already. Oh, can't get my finger on that one. So we can throw those up and randomly throw them on there. Now you can randomly throw them on there or figure out which item you're going to put on top and then make them match for you. That is an option too. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so let's take a look at the lovely sticker book. Move these out of the way. And see. Now, like I said, I have that bee journal coming, so he would probably be fun to do. This actually bee would be kind of fun. I was actually looking at that blue butterfly. He'd be nice, but let's put a bee on there. Yeah, let's put a bee on there. Okay. Now, these antiquarian sticker books, they are stickers, supposedly. I mean, they're, oh, gonna need a little glue. But they're not as sticky as I would like sometimes, so I always like to add a little bit of extra glue to them. Okay, and then I have Tim Holtz number that I've decided to stamp a number on there, kind of like a price. I don't have the cent stamp, but just kind of like a number on there. And I think I'm gonna do that in like a bluish color because, yeah, I think that would be fun. All right. Let's try Chip Sapphire. All right, now the trick for me is trying to just get two numbers. Yeah, cute. Okay, now I think I'm going to try to stamp. I'm going to stamp a little bit on top of here, just to give it a little more dimension too. So we'll just take the canceled part here, throw that on there. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, I like it. Okay. All right, so let's take the next one. Now I do have this stuff, which is my washi tape. I was thinking about using this as a background paper. That could be fun. And like I lost my. All right, now a little pop of color. Not very poppy, but this could be cool. And oh, a lot of pink in here. Pink and blue. I think it was like a baby shower going on or something in my scrap pile here. Okay, well. I just really want beige. Oh, there's some green. Okay. Now we got a couple colors we can work with. All right, so let's find what sticker I think I want to use. All right, so we did a bee. I've done a butterfly, I've done a flower, I've done a bird. So I've pretty much done a little bit of everything. He's pretty. I think he could be kind of nice. Okay. I don't have anything dark green yet, so let's go with this one. I do like that pre-inking that I did. Seems to make it a little bit easier to do. Okay. All right, so maybe I'll put a little bit of this down there. Ground him a little bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna go get a glue stick. Okay, so I think we need to go with a little darker green. I've got little pine needles here, and I think we'll do a little 4-3. Up there. Yeah, shoot. All right, a little 43, and a little bit of the down there, and a little bit up there, and I think I also maybe want a little bit of this circle. There we go. Yeah, looks like he's been canceled a little bit. Okay. Nice. Okay. I don't think I inked the outside of this one, or if I did, I didn't do it very well. You choose. Yeah, cute. All right, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Well, you can go wrong with a little bit of book page on there, right? Okay, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I think that will be cool. It has a hint of pink on him. I'll put that there, and I think we will find a little worn lipstick. We're gonna do, all right, we'll do all right, I'll do 30, and we will add a little bit of this triangle stamp. Could be fun. And so you can see the background that I did was more of just to give the back of the stamp a little more texture, not really necessarily to be seen. So not that these grays are very noticeable, but they definitely have a more of a visible look when they're on top. So, okay. Yeah, I like that. I like the little pink in there. Cute. Okay. All right, let's do one more. And let's see. Let's see if I can find what I want first, and then dark blue flowers, I don't. But you know what? I think I want to do another bumblebee because I have that bumblebee journal. So we're going to do this one right here. And yeah. Okay, Mr. Bumblebee. Leave him there for now. See if I can, this red might be fun. Yeah, that red could be fun. It's been raining here all day. I think it might have actually finally stopped. Seems like it's getting a little lighter outside. That would be nice. All right, I think I want some of this, not necessarily the book page. Yeah, that'll work good. Okay. So yeah, I was just pouring out, trying to get my dog to go outside earlier. He's looking at me like, what do you think, I'm a duck or something here? And I'm like, you gotta go out, dude. There goes my sump pump again. Oh, joy. Okay. All right. Be o' mine. Let's get you attached. Come on. Okay. No, we're gonna go that way. Okay. Stuck to my fingers. All right, so we're gonna 43 him, and I think I have brick red. Brick red will probably look nice. Crackling campfire. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right. Now, let's go this way. Yeah, that definitely worked. Okay. Now, I think, therefore I am. I think we're gonna put you on there. A little airmail, since he's a bee and he likes to fly. Right, and a little bit of whoosh. And a little bit of whoosh up there. Okay. Yeah, cute. I got 2 bees now, right? Yeah. Okay, so since I have 3 signatures, I think I'm gonna make one more little bee dude. And I'm gonna go get this and grab a glue stick. Okay, grabbed a glue stick. Ooh, fresh new glue stick. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so let us cut this. And I think I'm gonna do the double whammy. Yes, it's a mess. I'll clean that up in a bit to get that forward. Okay. All right, so let's distress this a little bit. And then get the background in there. And I lost my background stamps. There they are. Okay, all right, put the tea dye one. I guess I really never, I don't remember if I did this or not. I showed you what they look like, but, so we'll do that one. And all right, so we did that one. And maybe we'll do this one. They're really nondescript backgrounds. They're just these kind of ledger kind of ones that are, not sure why the dog is having a cow. Stop. Okay, we'll do this one here. Put that one there. Yeah, it's kind of a mess, but like I said, most of it gets covered up anyway. So, all right, put that away. Okay, so let us do a background for another bee. Let's find the bee. All right. I guess I did do 3 bees. Bee and a butterfly, but single bees. All right, one more bee. One more bee. Oh, him. We're gonna do him. Yeah, okay. That's the winner. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Let's put him over here so he doesn't stick and figure out put that as a background. That'll work. And maybe a little piece of orange. Okay. Now I would say this would use up your scraps, but it's sure not going to use a lot of them. Okay. Fresh glue, yummy. Okay. Oh yeah, I hear the birds chirping. It must have stopped raining. They've come out after the rain is done. Okay. All right, we'll glue this pretty bee on. Ooh. Okay. And let's see. So I'm a little little spiced marmalade for this. All right, we'll do a little 43 on this one. Can't see it too much, but it'll be okay. All right, and let's put the final touch. Let's go with the circle one. And I seem to have misplaced my wavy stamp. Where'd you go, little wavy stamp? Probably right in front of my face, too. Well, I'll be darned. I'll have to watch the video to see where I put it. Alright, I guess no wavy stamp for me. Oh, there it is. Attached itself to the back. Okay. Crisis averted. Alright, we'll throw a little wavy on the bottom here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so since it seems like I am having issues with finding things, it might be time to stop the video. But so that was, I guess, definitely a lot more I can work on here. So let's, I think I showed those in the beginning. Let's do the ones we did in the video. See what those look like. Alright, so the most recent bee I did, very cute. I have to cut him off, I think. Trim him, cute. And then this green butterfly, very pretty. I like that green stamp, very nice. And then this bee, very cute. And then that one. So, yeah, fun times. Okay, well, if you like the video, a thumbs up would be great. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel to see some upcoming videos, please do so. I got a lot of ideas going on my head. And as usual, have a wonderful and creative day. Thanks now.